Welcome to the Mint Report, a wrap-up of the day's business news, a look at the top stories. UPA introduces GST and banking bills in Parliament. Airline passenger traffic soars in February. And markets make gains after 3 days of losses. After days of being mired in political crisis, the UPA is trying to get on with the business of Parliament. On Tuesday, it introduced two key legislations, the bill for the goods and services tax and another one on banking reform. The GST bill is an attempt to integrate India into a single market by removing tax barriers between states. Meanwhile, Tuesday's banking bill would give the Reserve Bank the extra powers needed to award banking licenses to industrial houses. Also on Tuesday, Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee started the long-awaited discussion on the finance bill, which is India's annual budget. Within minutes, Mukherjee announced his government was rolling back a 5% service tax it had proposed for some high-end hospitals. But he also indicated the proposed GST would bring them back into the tax net. The discussion on the finance bill comes at a time when the budget session of Parliament could be cut short. It's now scheduled to be adjourned on Friday. The original plan was for a 3-week recess before reconvening from the 4th to the 21st of April. Moving on, fuel prices may be taking off, but so is growth in airline passenger traffic. Overall, growth on domestic routes in February stood at 18.5%. That amounts to 4.57 million passengers. And here's how some of India's domestic airlines fared. Air India's domestic passenger traffic increased 15.8%, while Kingfisher's went up 19%. Indigo saw an 18.7% increase, and SpiceJet's growth was at 13.8%. Also on Tuesday, the Adani Group's outfit Mundra Port and Special Economic Zone has bagged a contract to build and operate a coal terminal in Visakhapatnam. The deal is worth 300 crores and will allow it to run the terminal for 30 years. And Indian markets broke a 3-day losing streak on Tuesday to end with robust gains. The Sensex surged 149 points to finish at 17,988 and the Nifty jumped 49 to close at 5,414. Maruti Suzuki was one of the biggest gainers of the day. Its stocks shot up 3.77% on the BSE to 1,174 rupees. And Tata Motors went up 1.22% to end trade at 1,136. Other movers on Tuesday included DLF, which had rocketed up 3.17% by the session's close. Jaiprakash Associates, meanwhile, jumped 2% to nearly 85. And beating them all was Coal India, which zoomed nearly 4% to finish at 359 rupees and 75 paise. And that's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.